for delicious treat for the day.
It's official! Entering the Shenandoah National Park! Gonna fill out my permit! Good morning from day 57. Oh man, today's a beautiful morning. We had breakfast at the hotel and they actually had quite a bit of stuff. Waffle maker, scrambled eggs, biscuits and gravy. So I enjoyed my breakfast. Then we got picked up by a trail angel, Tom. He's the one who dropped us off in town yesterday. And he was so kind enough to pick us back up. And what a sweet, sweet man. He worked for Hershey's. And he was talking about a few different things yesterday on the ride. And he mentioned Reese's peanut butter cups. And it's like, oh man, I love Reese's peanut butter cups. So today when he picked us up, he had 3 Reese's peanut butter cup packages for me, Crocs, and Pounder. That was the sweetest thing ever. So, oh, what a great morning. And the sun is shining today, although they are talking about rain in the afternoon. So we'll see. But right now it's beautiful sunny skies and I'm enjoying every moment of it. Today, I'd like to do, I think it's like 20 point something miles. These shelters in the Shenandoahs, like some other areas, they're spaced a little odd. You either do like 12 miles or 20 plus miles. And I guess if you don't stay at shelters, it doesn't matter, but I love staying at shelters. So I'm gonna try for the 20 something today. And we'll see how that goes. I did start at 10 after 7 this morning, so not too late of a start, but it's going to be a great day today. So excited to be in the Shenandoah National Park. So excited. Check out that view. You can see all the way into town. I love being able to see into the towns. My pack is probably the heaviest it's been since I started this trail. I'm carrying 6 days worth of food on me to get me through the park into Front Royal. And 6 days of food today versus a month ago is a lot heavier. I could have probably done without 6 days worth of food because the park has camp stores throughout it and they have some resupply. But I figured it's a lot cheaper to resupply at Walmart in Waynesboro rather than resupply at the national park. So that's what I did. I might supplement here or there at the camp store, we'll see. But it's good to just carry what I need and get me through the park. And not have to worry about if the camp store has what I want or what I need. But my pack really is heavy now. I am back to hiking alone again. It's been like 3 or 4 days since I've done that. And as much as I enjoy the company of other hikers while I'm hiking on occasions, I am happy to be back on my own. It's just, I've always enjoyed hiking alone. I like camping with other people at camp, but when I'm hiking, I enjoy the solitude, listening to the birds, all the sounds of nature, my own thoughts. And it's a very pleasant experience, so I'm happy to be back at it again today. And today's supposed to get up to a high of 78. I feel like we're already there. It's pretty darn hot this morning. I'm sweating already. And it's only going on 9 o'clock now. It's gonna be a hot one today, guys. It's aliens, guys. No, it's just a weather radar station. What? Look at this. There's seats. Oh, where there's a seat, I must sit. Little Calf Mountain. Next up is Calf Mountain. And that's where we came from over there with all those towers. Reach the summit of Calf Mountain, and it's marked by a giant cairn. Whew, neat. There may be power lines through here, but that view is so pretty. You can see the town all the way out there. This little section right here is so pretty because you could just see all the mountains around you as you're walking. I love it. I'm sorry, guys. This tree. Yeah. Today is probably the hottest day I've had on trail so far. Woo! And not a lot of water sources either. So I had loaded up at the last water source, and the next one isn't until I get to the shelter, which I think is a little less than 7.5 miles away. I'm moving so slow today. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit getting used to hiking in this heat again, because I've been hiking in Michigan winters, and then down in Georgia and North Carolina and Tennessee it was still pretty cold. We never really had any hot days, so this is definitely the hottest. Now I love summer, I absolutely love it, but it's hot. I just wish there were more water sources so that way I wouldn't have to carry such a heavy load. My pack is already to the maximum. It's so funny, you could hear my pack squeaking as I'm walking. That's how heavy it is. And I stopped at an overlook and had lunch and talked to my mom, and that was really nice. And I ran into a ridge runner and stopped and talked with him for a bit, and ran into 2 Nobos that were slack packing that I knew, so I stopped and talked to them. And yeah, it's gonna be a long day just because I keep stopping. But it's beautiful in this park. Oh, I'm already in love with it. I couldn't wait to get here. It's so pretty. And I will show you some more of it. Some of those clouds up there are looking gray. They did say after 2 p.m. there's possibility of rain and storms. And it's going, it's 1:40 right now. Hopefully the rain holds out till at least I'm at camp, which is not going to be for a while. But it would be nice. After I crossed this road crossing, Skyline Drive, I dipped back into the woods, and as I'm approaching, I see this woman standing there, and down below there are piles of Gatorades and water bottles. Somebody left trail magic there, and I nabbed a Gatorade. It was very, very much welcomed. I needed to replenish my electrolytes. I had been drinking electrolytes, but this Gatorade tastes way better. But yeah, that was really kind to them, but at the same time, there's no trash cans here, so they gotta depend on the hikers to carry them out. So far I didn't see any trash, so good on the hikers for actually carrying out their bottles. But yeah, that was very much needed. I just sat down for a break, took my shoes off, pack off, and 2 seconds later I hear thunder rumbling in the distance. I'm about 3.6 miles from my destination, but I guess I can't sit for too long. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna put my shoes back on, my pack back on, and get to moving. So I come to the road crossing, and guess who I run into? We got Chit Chat and Dinner Bell. And then over here, Pounder! And if you guys don't know who Chit Chat and Dinner Bell are, they are previous thru hikers from the year 2020, and they did vlog theirs on YouTube as well. Wander Out There is their channel if you want to check them out. And I have known them from social media for quite a few years now, and so they ended up shooting me a text and saying, hey, I want to meet up with you guys. And so here they are, and they brought Trail Magic. And I gotta show you the size of these look at these muffins.
Did you?
They're huge and good. And then they got the poppy. See the poppy?
Every single hiker has grabbed.
They're deciding to be camera shy, so.
As soon as you put them on.
Yeah. All right, so I am less than a mile from the shelter, so I'm gonna get up there, and the clouds are.
Get cracking.
You can kind of tell they're gray back there, but the sun's shining up there, so I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't rain tonight, but we'll see. Made it to the shelter, so it was 20.7 miles today, and it hasn't rained yet, but there was thunder on the way here. So tomorrow, not sure what my plans are yet, but I will let you guys know in the morning.